Hey you, are you sick of being stuck in Elo hell? Do you want to stay a silver forever? Well then I'm going to teach you some smokes. The first thing we gotta learn is the shallow cave smoke. You're gonna come right to this rock here, take out your smoke grenade and aim at this leaf on the tree. Simply jump through the smoke, and this is going to be a shallow cave smoke, meaning that the CTs cannot peek you from cave. They are totally unable to see you, and they can also not peek you from mid. Now, you might be wondering, what if I still want to peek mid and not have them peek me from cave? Let's see. So this smoke is very similar, but a lot easier actually. You're just going to come right here, squeeze up against this tree, aim at that part of the building. It's the slightly wider part. Simple jump throw. Now this is going to smoke off just cave, so no CT can see you, and your team can still push up mid. For our first B-side smoke, you're going to come right here, hug up against this wall until you see these leaves, then pull out your smoke and aim at that stone and W jump throw. So just throw, press spacebar and W at the same time, and that will land square center of sight, blocking off vision from CT and by the monument. Now this smoke is really good for save rounds when you don't have a lot of money and you still want to give your team some cover. Now for the most famous smoke, it's probably going to be the B exec right here. So first smoke is going to go with the top right of that pillar right there. Second smoke is going to go with the top right of the first box you see right there. And the third smoke in the crevice of that middle pillar. All of these smokes are just going to be simple jump throws, so no W necessary, and this will smoke off CT by the monument as well as cave. This will give your team free reign except for those two locations right there. The next B-side smoke we're going to be covering is a simple CT smoke. Aim at the middle of that B and do a simple jump throw. Now this will smoke CT. This is again good for eco rounds or in an emergency when you guys want to push, but you're not covered. Hey, are you ready to learn these mid smokes now? Good, let's go. Now this is going to be your perfect mid smoke. You're going to come right up here into this corner until you can see the white. Click your grenade and aim your X at that little corner right on the right on X1, right there. Now that is going to smoke off mid perfectly, so nobody can really push out unless they're really going far and they don't have much intel before they peek, giving you a better chance to win the round. Now, of course, it's time for the donut smoke. So you're going to come right up here to where there's this almost like bird's nest. Hug up right against it and aim where there is 2.5 bricks right in the middle. Simple jump throw. And this smoke is going to land right on donut, covering all vision from the CTs unless they want to push that smoke, which would be a very, very bad idea. Now, let's learn how to push A with confidence and cover. So all the A site exact smokes are coming from the same place right over here. The first one is going to be CT. You're going to want to crouch, aim right at that corner, and jump throw while remaining crouched. Now this is going to be the perfect smoke for CT. It's going to make holding this angle really difficult for the CTs and give you a better chance. So as I said before, same spot. You're going to crouch and aim at that leaf. Then you're going to stand up and W jump throw. Once again, it's a W jump throw, and this is going to give it enough altitude to get right into donut. Now this is very good for blocking this line of sight and helping your team. Now for the last smoke, you're going to aim at the smaller of these two bricks on the top right corner of it, as you can see right there. And then you're going to stand up and simply jump throw your smoke. Now what this is going to do is smoke off cave perfectly. This is a really strong angle for CTs and helps your team out quite a bit. Now this is how it should be done at the exact same time in every game. Now I did actually mess up the final smoke for this, but it does show you that there is some leeway with the final temple smoke right here. So you don't have to be exactly accurate, and it's still going to block off temple. However, you do want to be careful because the further away it gets, the more room CTs have to play around that smoke and possibly catch you off guard. All right, there's your smokes. Do you feel a little more confident now? All right, that's good. Now let's see that spray control. Gonna need some work, buddy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the more long form video, and make sure to like the video and subscribe for more tutorials and more content in general. Leave a comment if I missed anything or for any suggestions for future videos. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.